law of large numbers. The law of large numbers requires a large number of units for accurate predictions or estimations of expected loss. If there are too few exposure units, then your confidence in expected loss goes down. It will cause your risk charge to go up. That will result in an increase in gross premium, and at some point, gross premium, which is the price of your insurance, becomes greater than your PMAX, and that will lead to no market for insurance whatsoever. You want to use a homogeneous risk pool, which should contain similar risks, similar exposure units, similar frequencies and severity, similar perils and hazard. You also want to avoid asymmetric information, which is one party in a contract having less information than the other party.
The example I'm going to use is our vegetable garden. My wife and I do a garden every year. We grow zucchini, cucumbers, peppers, various herbs and spices, and tomatoes.
We also have 3 fig trees, a blueberry bush, a blackberry bush, a grapevine. Zombie apocalypse? I'm ready.
To keep our risk pool homogeneous, we're just going to focus on the 10 tomato plants.
We really like tomatoes.
Every year, a certain number of tomatoes become a total loss. This happens because the plant may produce rotten tomatoes, birds, moles, or squirrels take some of them. Sometimes even the dogs decide that they want to hop the fence and eat them right off of the plant. If I wanted to keep data from this year to estimate how many tomato plants will become a total loss next year, and I just use the numbers from tomato plant 1 here, I would not be very confident in the numbers that I may even overestimate, and because of that have an increased worry value. Even if I used the numbers from tomato plant 1 and tomato plant 2, I would feel more confident, but not as confident as I could feel. Even if I added the numbers from tomato plant 3, I'd be nowhere near as confident as I could be. My worry value would drop the lowest when I use the total loss number from all 10 tomato plants.
We really, really, really like tomatoes.
If I wanted to have more accurate numbers, I could even ask my neighbor to keep records and share his numbers with me on how many tomatoes he lost this year.
He doesn't have as many tomato plants as we do. So obviously, the more data I collect, the more accurate numbers I'll have for next year. I could even join a group where other gardeners share their numbers of losses, and we could use that information and get even more accurate number to use. So on that note, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, because I know I did.